Letter of Steve Eng to his parents. Dear Mother and Pop, received your letters today simultaneously. I am pleased you received mine, but I am sorry about all this financial mess. Let me recapitulate. Tuition checks paid, but the school has not a single record of the $40 check for food. I asked them about it when my name stopped appearing on the dinner list. They claimed no payment, so I figured that I had somehow forgotten to pay them. Then your letters recall the $40 check I carried. It was either lost or, as I suspect, they received it from me and somehow botched the records. My not remembering for sure does not help things. The check you sent plus the $100 should bring my bank balance up to normal, certainly. Reason for the decline is partly a result of heavy expenditures, food, books, etc., plus shoes, plus a large fantasy and science fiction purchase I made by writing a check for a money order. I forgot my own savings locked in my strongbox filing cabinet, from which I repaid the deficit. This purchase was done hurriedly, and I promptly forgot about it, hence the empty account. I have paid for the tours as instructed. Many thanks. You can't realize what they'll mean to me. Thanks for the clippings on Arlington and John Creasy, the prolific hack. Also for the Mom omnibus, which arrived yesterday. I have begun to reread Cakes and Ale and will try Liza of Lambeth at the first opportunity. The most disappointing aspect to his work is the colloquial style, I find. His easy manner is delightful, but the vulgarisms of speech, acceptable in conversation, may keep his novels from posterity's attention. Colloquialisms are all right in speech, but hardly in serious expository writing. I am wishing that I did not take speech, since I find the course a bore, as always, and singularly difficult, with about one speech per week to prepare. C'est dommage. Student council elections today. I was otherwise occupied, so did not exercise my voting privilege. Unpatriotic, but the press and one other office are unopposed, and no student council here can function here properly with such a dean. The more I think of it, the easier it seems to go to University of Maryland. Perhaps this is a mental laziness, but I am hindered by the lack of material here. As I stated in another letter, the collection at the base library is exceedingly limited. No math needed at GW, I think. I could be all wrong. If you think I must have it to continue my education, then there it is, but I still wish to avoid math at all costs, since it will be, number 1, unpleasant, number 2, time-consuming, and number 3, there is the possibility of low marks, which would need to be made up, or if possible, they would still look poor on my transcript, yet I know of no alternatives. There were no college catalogs of the universities we were considering in the limited base library, excepting GW. I don't know where Bob is going next year. Yes, Pop, I remember the essay you mentioned about letters to the Times and Adam St. By the way, my mail just arrived. Many thanks for the constable brochure. It will be invaluable for my speech. There are some of his paintings downtown in Munich Museum, which I must see before I give my speech. Now I must go up to the school and straighten out some of my financial troubles. So love, Steve. I think I had better apply there soon, n'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas?